What is going on, IF Warriors? Is your boy Edward V, and today we're gonna talk about water fasting. So a topic that's barely touched on in this realm of fasting is water fasting. And what I believe is that the fasting itself has such a stigma still to this day that water fasting is just taking that stigma and just blasting past that ceiling of just unacceptable for a lot of people. Some people feel you have to automatically eat. If you don't eat, then you're just, that's it. Like, you've gone overboard in terms of the unhealthiness when it comes to the to fasting. What is water fasting? Is a simple process where you fast, yet you only consume water. It is recommended that you do about 3 liters, for women about 2.5 liters per day if you were to do a water fast. What are my thoughts on water fasting though? I think is interesting. Have I done somewhat of water fasting? I have, to be honest, because I do drink a lot of water during my fast. I suppressed my hunger in the beginning using water, and I basically stayed with that rhythm of constantly using water. So water fasting isn't that bad. The only thing that I would see that may come as an issue with water fasting is the calories that you would need. You want to maintain muscle mass, and I feel that the best way to do that is intermittent fasting because, and trust me, I'm a heavy advocate for fasting, but you still need to fuel calories into your muscles. The reason why intermittent fasting is so effective and so good, because you do a heavy targeting of your body fat and then use the excess or the remaining calories to go into your muscles over your body fat. So it basically tells your body, hey, I'm gonna mobilize your body fat to use it as energy, and I'm going to protect your muscles. Thus, your body decides to redistribute the calories that you're consuming and put it towards your muscles, which allows you to basically build your muscle and, start losing weight at the same time. Like the study that I mentioned last week, I did forget to mention that the group that did do the intermittent fasting lost more weight than the group that didn't do the intermittent fasting. And this is because muscles take a longer time to build weight, and body fat is quicker to build weight with body fat. So, it removes the body fat, it retains the muscle, and with that, food has to be part of the equation. Yes, we cannot fall in love with food. We cannot think fasting is absurd, because it isn't. It's one of the best methods it's one of the best methods that is out there. But when it comes to water fasting, that's very, very tricky. I can easily see muscle loss because there's nothing fueling your muscles at all. But it is interesting, and would I do it? Yes, I would do it. I'm not afraid of it. Like I said, if I wanted to not eat for 1 week, I can really do that. And I've done 48-hour fasts. I'm sorry, I've done about 48-hour fasts. I've done 46-hour fasts. But I wouldn't do anything above 48 hours without actually consuming food. And I always have to account for the amount of calories that I didn't consume when I fasted over that day. So if I do a 48-hour fast, I eat 2 days worth of calories in one shot. Not easy, but doable. But there's a lot of interesting things with it. You really fully give your body a complete detox for a long period of time. And even if some people say, oh, there's no evidence for the detoxification of your body, I mean, you can clearly see the processes that have to happen. The digestive system is relaxed. So that means that your body's immune systems can move to different parts of your body and be more effective because you're not using that. Your mouth is being cleansed more, your gums, your teeth. That is very easy to see how that is actually true. I mean, you're not chewing. Food is not going into your mouth as you're brushing your teeth, as you're cleaning without anything else coming back in there. That, it proves like without science, without like just common knowledge or common sense, like, yeah, your gums are gonna get better because you're not chewing and you're giving it a longer time without food to get stuck there or in your teeth or whatever. Your digestive system, your kidneys, that your kidneys have to react to what type of nutrients you're putting into your body to release protein, to release all these different things. When you don't have to do that, your body can redistribute its purposes within itself and do other things, which would speed up rejuvenation and body healing. So that does make sense, and there is science studies that do back that. Even when you'll hear someone say that there isn't science that backs that, there are studies out there that do back fasting for healing purposes. Like there's studies that back fasting for cancer healing purposes. So it's that powerful because you let your body focus on one thing instead of focusing on so many different things at the same time. That is where the health benefits kick in for fasting. And one interesting thing that you guys probably don't know is that water fasting does have some dangerous elements to it. And there are actually fasting centers. Did you know that? There are actually places that you can go. You can look this up on Google for the nearest one near you, where it's a community of people who are fasting under medical supervision. And that is the only place where I would recommend you do the heavy water fast, where it's like 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, people do 2 to 3 week water fasts. You're gonna lose like 40 pounds. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you're gonna lose a lot of muscle and you're gonna lose body fat at the same time. You're gonna lose body fat and muscle because you're consuming 0 calories throughout that entire time. People have been saying that they do feel lightheaded, which is a normal symptom from not consuming any energy. Your body's just exposed, your body's just releasing energy and it's not getting anything in return. And that could get you lightheaded. Does it mean that it's an unhealthy thing? No, but you could get lightheaded. That's just your body reacting to the differences in your behavior, or the drastic differences in your behavior. So yeah, I would recommend going to a fasting center or a fasting location so that they can go ahead and do a medical supervision of your body while you fast. Just type it in on Google, see what's the nearest one near you, and if you want to try water fast, I would suggest that would be the way to do it. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you have any other questions to any other videos that I've had in the past, I have one here and I also have one right here. And please, of course, subscribe if you haven't yet. Will you lose more weight on a water fast? Yes, water fast is probably the world's fastest weight loss system, period, because you are not consuming calories at all. Even in juice fasting, you're consuming calories. With water fast is no calories whatsoever, and you will lose weight like that, but you will also lose muscle. It just comes with that. So if you want to do the ultimate cleanse of all time, and do it with the fasting center and make it very easy for you. Have a good one. See you next week. Love you guys. Thank you for getting me to 4,400 something subscribers. I don't know where I'm at right now because these videos are made in the past and they're never exactly on the day of. So whatever day it lands, whatever subscriber count I have, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing, and this makes me feel so good and makes me want to keep on giving you information, keep on building this movement for fasting. So have a great one. Peace out. That's it.